What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet, and I'm gonna need you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Man, this video took a lot of time. It's a top 8 PvP video. I simply couldn't leave a few of these characters out. I'll explain once you get further on. I am a PvP guy, so I can do more videos like this if you like them. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. But without further ado, man, just drop my shit.
Going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I got nothing to lose, yeah, nothing to lose, I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in,
I got nothing to lose, but still making the profit.
Number 8. Tag team Koga, the DR Beast. He's more of a specialist against Soul Reapers and Captains. He has Frenzy. He's kind of hard to build though. That's kind of why he didn't place higher. His strong attacks don't have the best range for being a Frenzy character, so some people just chappy him. He does have 20 DR. He was basically made to be the Kenpachi killer. If he would have been a normal attack damage, it would have been crazy, but how he's built currently, he definitely stands tall, and he's still a very consistent character. He's better than an honorable mention. That's why he was number 8, and this is a number 8 overall countdown. Number 7, 1000-year Sahjhan. The only reason he didn't place higher, Flurry Nad God, is because he has a hard counter, which is Geen, and Geen's an SP character. And if you have a hard counter that's an SP character, you know, and he kind of falls to some normal attack damage characters too if they have DR. You know, and his element, you know, there we go. He does have one of the best supers in the game. Yes, but Sahjhan, number 7, very consistent unit. If you have him, he can fit in any PvP team. Number 6, Ryuken, the DR God. He is a Soul Reaper killer. Honestly, he could have placed higher on this list. It was just really hard narrowing the top spots. Look at that. Like, he is really, I mean, if you have full damage reduction and high attack stat rolls, this dude is one of the tankiest characters. No one has attribute advantage against him, or killer advantage, excuse me. And then barely anyone has attribute advantage. And if they do, they're more than likely a Soul Reaper. Here you see that Retsu completely healed herself almost, and we 2v3 these guys for a long time. I did pop the super just because I didn't want to risk dying at the last second, but there you just saw it. Ryuken is a very solid unit. And number 5, my personal favorite, Toshiro Hitsugaya, the manga version. To be honest, he actually wasn't going to make the list due to the fact that he's an SP character, and now we're in a damage reduction meta. But considering I have lost to this dude with the best character, like the fact that he can freeze and his attack activations are still faster than Kenny and Retsu. They have poise, so they interrupt him, but he still has a chance of freezing both of them. Especially if he's in the middle, he can freeze. Good God, just look at the destruction. He can freeze everybody on the field at the same time. You'll see here, he's gonna freeze the Retsu. Oh man, hang on. Boom, boom, froze the Retsu. Good God, see, like, that is what an SP character is really made of. Had it not been for number 4, Toshiro would be higher. Bon Kenny is obviously the best SP character that's ever been created thus far. Frenzy and Poise on an SP character is completely game breaking. You know, they managed to do it and still not break the game totally. So I do commend them for that. But as you see, he's so powerful. The combination of him and Retsu, I was able to 2v3 in Lieutenant League. And that's extremely hard to do, especially these days. And these are 2 damage reduction characters here. So, and look, Koga just got the burn off on Retsu. Bonkini is hanging in there with Broken. Just dropped a super there. He would have killed him. Had I had just a sliver of health, I would have got my 3rd strong attack and completely decimated him. Kenny does reset all of his strong attacks after he uses his super, so that's a huge bonus, placing him at number 2. Number 3, Noitora Gilga, the Flurry God. Flurry Espada, he's the only power character with Flurry that's currently relevant. And he is actually a Retsu counter. I've done this many of times. I start Noitora against a Retsu. She heals, my Retsu will heal him. So they go, you know, back to back with the heal. And then he'll just out damage her. She doesn't have K advantage against him, and he has K advantage against her. And look at that, he just drops her right there. Boom. Number 2. Kenpachi Zaraki, the broken version. He's still number 2, man. DR and Flurry don't play, man, and that's still a fact. DR, Poise, and Flurry still reign supreme. That's really the strongest combination that the game has ever put out for PvP. And so with that being said, you guys know who number 1 is. But right here, man, basically Kenny just took out 2 enemies from the bottom. He took out the Noitora, and then he took out the enemy on the in the middle. And then right here, look at this. Yeah, he just, I mean, like I said, everybody's, you know, there's just really no comparison, except number 1, Retsu Unahana Yachiru Kenpachi, whatever you want to call her. She's broken. She has medic, she has poise, she has flurry, she has damage reduction, and she is broken AF. This is the greatest creation that Caleb has ever made in terms of just pure PvP finesse. She's good PvP and PvE. The best healer ever created, hands down. And she just destroys. Her super can actually has a chance to one-shot kill, and it heals 50% of her life. If you combine that, I think it's 40% of her life. If you combine that with the Hojikuzai, she basically heals up fully. And see, look at that. Just got the drop on the Kenny right there. And now this last one you guys will see. And look, we're still 2v3. I mean, this is just crazy. And this is that's two SP characters and a broken. I mean, that is just so much initial damage lost. And look at this. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Get scrapped up. Like, she's just a goddess. She has Captain K advantage. That's another thing that just puts her on top because Soul Reapers reign supreme right now. That has been the top 8 best PvP list of 2018. Hope you guys understand why I made it a top 8 and not a top 5. Ryukin honestly could have been in anybody's top 5. Sahjhan is amazing, and Tag Team Koga is a Captain and Soul Reaper counter. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. I put a lot of time and effort into this. Oh, and let me know who you guys number you thought was coolest in between, you know, the frames. I put a lot of work into that as well. So Prophet Nation, man, I love you guys. Please share this video and I can keep doing more. It'll keep me motivated. I love you guys. Join my stream. I'm out this month.